right? The rich don't buy shit. He was running around buying shit. That's how he went broke, right? Because the rich don't buy shit. Business is money in. Baby is dumb.
Is that financial literacy?
That's the problem with in the hood. They get money and they go buy shit and want to act like they got money. That's how you know they're going to go broke. You got to go broke. If you spend your money, you got to go broke. The only way to keep money is do not spend it. And he probably ain't got a life insurance policy, so his mama gonna be doing a fish fry when he die. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Birdman mama doing a fish fry to bury him? Yeah. Birdman. You know about Birdman. You need to go get some more bricks.
Didn't you see Birdman and NBA Youngboy link up after NBA Youngboy was dissing him?
Come on, gang. You don't understand. Birdman.
What you gonna say about YB?
Youngboy. You don't want to put him in the game. Come on, gang. Y'all don't understand how this shit goes. Listen, I put you in.
He said, how you know?
Right? He industry. Birdman is industry. And he signed him first. He put him on first. That means he always with Birdman. Just like Lil Wayne, just like Drake. Everybody with Birdman. And Birdman broke. Right? So they about to be broke too. Listen, man, I don't give no fuck about NBA Youngboy no more. I used to, but they let him out of jail. Who the fuck go to jail all that many times and just get out? Only the #1 player on YouTube.
Only the one you don't see too much, y'all don't see that boy in the interrogation room doing all that chatting. That what happen when you let your lawyers do the work. Or they put a gun charge on you, you don't say nothing, you beat it. What's so surprising about that? Everybody stay free, nobody had to go take no time? Come on now, it's a surprise now. You go and you do what the other them did, everybody telling, everybody getting time. Gang, y'all just confirmed everything the people were trying to find out. You don't think they finna give your ass time? Oh, you fried.
Yeah, you gotta be big on YouTube to get out like that. They said
the hood burnt out.
Coffin. Tell young boy to get back in the coffin.
For real, the streets dead. He said his forehead curvy.
I didn't say that. Oh, cut that butt out, Capone. They be killing shit. Yeah, then they gonna come around kill me with all that green on. I f*** a young boy. I'm NBA. I'm NBA. Cut that butt out.
He took it back. He took it back.
You scared of NBA Youngboy?
Yeah. Listen, you ain't heard what he did to his producer? They say he locked the producer in the basement. Listen, I was interviewing Chopper Boy E. Chopper Boy E said young boy don't let nobody eat. He'll have a chef in the house, have him cook all the food, and let people just smell it. And if you gon' eat, he gon' trip on you. I swear to God, mama. He said one time he brought a down there to do his hair from the hood, and the told him, "Oh, I'm gonna charge you $1,000." Young boy put her out the house and then walk back to the hood, and she was all the way in the mountains. You don't want around fucking with young boy, man. Cut that part out. I'm not fucking with young boy, gang.
Four-line hairline must go way back. They good friends.
I'm NBA.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Yeah, you be tricking me to say that shit. I'm NBA.
Okay, NBA Unk?
Never broke again. But them always broke. Oh, I said did it again. You made me do it again.
EBT.
Young boy, oh shit. I love young boy. Young boy.
That boy going through mixed personalities right now, boy. This bipolar in real time.
Well,
Birdman and Lil Wayne
playing right now. Back up to do this tour, and they've been friends now back for a while. You know, how hard would it be for you to get cool with somebody who had you shot at?
Listen, gang, I don't think you understand. Once you in, you in. Listen, Lil Wayne got put on by Birdman. That means
Big W, mister.
He gotta go through Birdman. Listen, gang, he's still signing his checks. How you gonna leave somebody signing your checks? You pay me a little bitty pieces of pennies. I can't even leave you, right? How the f we gonna go when y'all give us them little pieces of pennies? And we need the little pieces of pennies to live, right? Because Birdman gonna make $1 million and get his artist 100. He gonna make billions of dollars and give him 100,000. Whatever he make, he gonna get him 1%. And put some respect on his name.
Now, with all this going on with Young Thug, I mean, the news has been crazy.
Wise tale.
And everybody been talking and, you know, debating, is he not, man? Do you feel that everybody owes Gunna an apology?
Listen, first of all, say it right. It's YS-tail. YS-tail.
Now, I ain't spamming no more.
I keep telling you that, Capone.
He gone.
But listen, don't nobody owe Gunna an apology. What we gonna apologize to Gunna for? Because
Hey, man,
I
his
ain't did
word
nothing wrong.
tower.
I knew Gunna was not no snitch. I never said nothing bad about him. Everybody
All right,
said something
Cloud,
bad
you
about him
gone.
was a snitch. And when the last time you heard a snitch apologize? Stop playing with me. They gotta point the finger at somebody. Listen, Gunna got out and said he didn't know. He said, I
Hey,
did
y'all
not know.
tripping.
He made a song and said, I did not know. How Thug gonna say he did not
Y'all ass tripping, gang.
know when he told them people clear as day, don't tell nobody? Gunna ain't say don't tell nobody. He told everybody. So he
Boy
ain't no
told
snitch, gang.
everybody.
Thug the snitch. Thug the one said try to do it in secret. He told the people to take my number. Stop playing with me. That
He said,
means he a
call me
snitch on call.
anytime. Thug said, y'all can call me anytime, man. We locked in, twin. He called them boys twin, gave the phone number. He was not flirting with the female officer. He gave it to the dude. Come on, man. His ass been wanted to tell.
He ain't lying.
Savior.
Damn, like that. So you saying that like he was on
Train
like
follower.
a paid informant type
Be
of
yourself.
situation?
Yeah, listen, he the reason why Lucci got locked up. Listen, Thug been working since 2015, right? So if you've been working since 2015, you know you working. They f***ed up when they killed Peanut. Oops. Yeah, everybody snitched.
Y'all see them NPCs tripping? But them NPCs wilding in the comments right now. But we gotta send all they had to the little graveyard real quick.
I'm a snitch too.
Who else
Yeah,
NPC, man? You
when they
just
killed
comment
Peanut,
right now. Forever hold your peace.
They get their ass spanked. He used to get
Blowing big guy, I'm
he
with
was
you,
used to
gang.
get that motherfucker spanked.
These kids coming to the group.
You know, I don't think I've ever asked this question to any of my guests before, but or this type of question. Now that Gunna and Thug are both
Let me
considered
de-stress
snitches,
real quick.
can Gunna and Thug be friends again?
Listen, they already friends, gang. Birds of a feather flock together. Listen, all Thug was trying to do
level
was
100.
deflect. But you don't understand. They told him you cannot.
See, that's the one thing I respect about Charleston White and 607 Unc in this situation. Them boys not sugarcoating. You feel me? Even though they claim they snitches, they know that's a bad title and there's nothing good about being no rat. You feel me? Cause a police officer and a regular civilian is not finna snitch, gang. That's some shit that they teaching the ignorant people. That is a failure tactic. You feel me? Don't nothing good come out of snitching but a loss. You heard me? So it's like, the fact that them boys really putting down on Thug for doing this and not even, oh, nah, he did good. He should have told on them is a big W, boy. It's a big W because it ain't sending no confusing message. It's actually enlightening and teaching people for real. Like, you have the right to remain silent. Police don't tell you, oh, don't snitch. They say you have the right to remain silent.
Rap gangster again.
It's not about snitching, gang. It's about following simple instructions.
He ain't lying.
Goofy.
There's only one way to make sure you don't rap gangster again.
Where you from,
Tell the
bro?
whole world you a snitch.
Talking about you heard me. Now I'm from the crib.
Come on, gang.
But I do be saying that you
don't
heard
see the
me,
play.
though.
See, I see the play, gang. You don't see the play. They want to make sure that they don't say shit gangster again. Listen, he said gangster shit in the dress and still listen to him. So now ain't nobody gonna listen to him. YS Tail is over with. He slimed himself out. he the biggest slime.
Do you think his career is over?
It's over. Listen, let me tell you this. It's over unless he do like 6ix9ine and put the rat on his head. If Thug put the rat on his head and act like 6ix9ine,
I gotta turn off the
good.
comments then, huh?
But listen, once you snitch, you are no longer allowed to talk about
I'ma
gangster
turn off the
shit.
comments.
All he can talk about is snitching. Right? If he make a song talk about, yeah, I'm snitching, yeah, I'm gonna play that. Right? Because that's that real shit. Nobody
All right,
listen to
chat
that
off
fake
screen,
shit.
man.
He
Y'all
gotta talk
lost
about
chat
snitching
privileges.
or getting in booth. That's the only thing
Well, the
Thug
kids
talk about
messed it
now.
up.
That's the only thing we want to listen to.
Man, that's pretty rough, man. You know, Gunna made a little comeback.
Oh, he like it rough. He like it rough.
You know that's his kids in there spamming that BS.
Fuck.
Now, you know, one of the two friendships that's been
Snake,
well
spider to
documented
rat.
and well known in the
Goofy.
industry is Lil Durk and Young Thug's friendship. You know, and this is kind of a crazy friendship because Lil Durk is like heavy,
Man,
heavy
stop that shit. Lil Durk-
anti-snitch.
Man, listen, he
has went
proposed
harder
to
on
that.
snitches. Hold on. He sent $100,000 back to a rapper who came out, he snitched. He had got the money. The next day it came out that he
I'm knowing they
snitched.
trolled.
Sent him his $100,000 back, bro. He ain't had nothing to do with it. How you think this gonna affect their friendship?
Listen, Young Thug proposed to Dirt. You don't remember that? You don't remember Young Thug proposed to Dirt? That's his. He ain't gonna leave his gang. They married. Listen, I don't think you understand.
Talk about get that boy a chain.
Gang. He gave the money back because that was a snitch without no clout. Even if you go to jail right now and you snitch and you buy everybody food, you good. The streets up, gang. The streets is dead. All you gotta do is have money, right? If Thug keeps the money, Dirt gonna be cool with him. And Dirt gonna need some money on his books anyway. Dirt about to be in jail for a long time. So he ain't gonna try to get rid of nobody. Listen, and Dirt about to snitch.
Logan, appreciate you for the sub, gang. Thank
all King Von murders to try to get out.
W.
He finna tell on the dead. He told on them once, he gonna do it twice.
But telling on the dead is okay though, right? Or no, it's
listen,
not okay.
Telling is telling. Listen, you dead or alive, you telling. You broke the street code, the streets is dead. Because everybody break the street code, Capone. Listen, let me tell you
Streets
this.
dead, bro.
If you go on the street.
Ain't that they breaking it no more, gang. They don't even know it. Cause you be honest, bro. Bitches don't know it, gang. They either thinking snitching is the right thing to do, and they be like, oh, but I don't know why y'all on that street shit, bro. You might well tell on them. What? It's just uneducated, gang. Don't understand what be quiet mean. It's just your Fifth Amendment. You feel me? You have the right. Like, people just don't understand the simple shit, gang. That's all it is.
He ain't lying. Right now, you kill somebody with everybody in the car, you go into jail the next day, because everybody in the car gonna tell when they get caught for a traffic ticket. Tell for anything, gang.
Probably a little FYP.
Get locked up for domestic violence and tell on 50 murders. Stop playing with me. You see that boy in Chicago get caught with that gun, and you get caught with a gun, you ain't gonna do nothing but 1 year. That said, I'll tell you about the murders. Stop playing on me. Everybody a snitch, gang. It's the thing to do. They say everybody in Chicago snitching but Pluto. But Future. He ain't lying. But
it ain't the thing to do, but everybody is a snitch. Sadly, because they uninformed.
Oh, snitch in the future. Yeah. Everybody snitch.
Jared, W for the sub.
What about Rollo?
Snitch.
Boosie is still by Rollo.
Come on, gang. Boosie a snitch. Listen, you ain't seen what Boosie did when he got locked up? Boosie got locked up and told the police, that's my security gun. That's the snitch. See, Boosie don't understand the rules.
Facts. Boy, you just said some real ass shit. He said, nah, they not trying to catch they ops or do the time inside. That's why they snitching, gang. And that's a fact. That's what I've been saying for real. You feel me? For years, gang. That's the reason be going on the internet, doing all that internet posters. You feel me? Trying to go live, leaving locations, trying to basically leave motherfucking breadcrumbs for the police to solve the case.
He ain't lying.
Like, y'all want these to get picked up before you go do anything. So you might well not go do anything. And you ain't even trying to rob them, go come up on a little bag. Nah, you just want to kill somebody for what, a body? So you could be on the run? Don't be thinking, gang.
If you know that's your security gun, you still ex-felon in possession because you aware of the gun, right? So he shouldn't have been aware of it. Boosie sent himself to jail. And that's why Charles White said he gonna die from a diabetic coma. Because you be in jail a long time.
Oh, that's TikTok.
And they feed you a lot of sugar. Either he gonna die from sugar or he gonna be giving another some sugar.
Rupert.
Can you imagine Boosie kissing a nigga?
Man, I can't see it on this one, man. I think Boosie gonna be solid, man. Boosie gonna be all right.
Man, listen, he can't.
Real talk. They all trying to get a name up for some reason. The hoes. But they really be soft. Nah, facts, gang. That's real talk. That's all it is. They trying to put on. And it's cause what they pushing though. It ain't they fault, gang. They think that's what you supposed to do nowadays because of the rappers. Like Young Thug and them, who is rats whole time. Paid actors. These niggas, come on, gang. What's their street cred? Tell it.
Be solid. Listen,
I ain't cred,
let me tell
gang.
you this, right? It's all about
When they got cool to get caught too.
self-preservation. Everybody care about they self, right? Boosie gonna do the same thing everybody else did to come home, right? He already did it to go to jail. That's the first snitch to go to jail. Stop playing with me. Boosie snitched to
YB2,
go to
hell
jail.
yeah.
Stop playing with me, Capone.
They were
What's
saying
good,
Young
Rupert?
Thug was in there snitching, and he wasn't even arrested for a crime. He was just in there like just talking.
Yeah, he started the case.
Man, YB, we could throw YB in there. I think it's 6ix9ine fault. I think it's we gonna say Charleston White fault, cause he always telling people snitch. He like, man, tell on them. Tell. Fuck them, just tell. And him, he ain't telling his shit though. He gonna tell on niggas, but he ain't gonna tell when it come to his case. He stay quiet, he get him a lawyer, and he beat the cases. Why he ain't tell them people he ain't do nothing to the cat or something with the cat? He ain't do that. Nah, he got a lawyer and he beat that. Why? But he gonna tell you tell though.
Listen, let me tell you something. These rappers
Charleston
got
White.
big mouths. They gotta tell. They gotta tell. When you from YSL,
Love your live streams.
You got to
You get
tell.
right to the facts.
Listen, gang, he a
Appreciate you,
telltale
Rupert.
ass. I don't want to spend this whole hour talking about no telltale ass.
What about Rollo?
Telltale ass.
Yeah, you know why I be PR trained, but I be trying
Everybody
to let him slide.
Did he
You
just say
feel me? He
hooked
do
up with
make
Woody
good
at the mosque?
music. But his ass
Sorry,
definitely
I
not
couldn't
somebody
hear
to
you.
look
Did he
up
just say he
to.
hooked up with Woody at the mosque?
Did you say he linked up with? I don't think so. Did
They
he?
give him like a Michael Jackson. Like you could listen to Michael Jackson music, but you ain't trying to act like Michael. People thought R. Kelly music was cool back in the day, but you don't want no dungeon like R. Kelly.
He ain't lying.
That had a dungeon, gang. That's when I lost hours. I was like, nah, bro, stop giving this nigga pass. He had a dungeon.
He ain't lying.
You had a dungeon for?
Yeah, at the mosque. He said I never hang with Woody.
Man, moving like
but
the
Woody
YT
came to the
people.
mosque. That means Woody want to be a Muslim.
Yeah,
You
they
know
think
what Muslims
snitching is
do?
new.
They bent over to take dick from Allah.
Italians been snitching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's how it
reptile, that
sound.
boy PR
Listen,
trained.
Everybody know this, Capone. They are spirits. When you jack off, you spirit. When you bend over and show your ass off, you spirit. And it say it in the same book. In the Quran, it say, don't lay on your stomach because the demons gonna get in, but then everybody pray with their ass in the air. Gotta make it make sense, Capone. Gay and they snitching. Welcome to Gay Atlanta, where all the players play, where they snitch like every day.
I ain't gonna lie, we can't even blame it on Atlanta no more, gang. We gotta be real and just look at our surroundings, look at everywhere in the world right now. Yeah, it used to be Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Shout out Atlanta, you feel me? It used to be Atlanta when it was still respectful, when they wasn't pushing it on kids, you feel me? But now it's the whole world, cause that's what they pushing it, gang. They pushing that shit on everybody.
He ain't lying.
That shit on Netflix, that shit on Cartoon Network,
He ain't lying.
that shit on motherfucking PBS Kids.
He ain't
Like,
lying.
gang, what is they doing? You feel me? We wasn't even allowed to see our characters, our main characters back in the day have a girlfriend. How you telling me Timmy Turner couldn't get his little hoe, but these characters nowadays getting bent over in a room on Cartoon Network? Oh, hell no.
He ain't lying.
Oh, hell no. There's something going on, gang. We can't blame Atlanta no more. It's the whole world.
Well, your city, St. Louis, has been making a lot of noise lately, man. It's been going wild in St. Louis, man.
We
And
kill shit.
for all the wrong reasons.
Q50,
Nah,
what?
That's the right reason. Listen, we come from the trenches, gang.
Even
The arts
R.I.P.
that the
King
demons
Von.
did, so we gotta act like the demons. Listen,
Even
St. Louis
though
is backdoor city.
he-
They've been
he-
waiting
he
to kill
move
us
more-
to get on. We've been
You
killing
feel me? We
forever.
ain't gonna speak on him.
Tried to kill Bloodhound Q50, but that got away and hit it from St. Louis. You know St. Louis not playing game. We kill our own to get you. Stop playing with me. Listen, Heavy She was in that car. They hit that, but they
He said,
didn't
what
hit-
accent
they
is
tried to
this?
hit.
South Florida. So Miami. It's that Florida accent.
They hit anybody to get the.
I probably sound country to y'all.
Because he was down there acting
But
like
to
he
us,
had
y'all got
lean.
accents.
He sold the lean for 60,000, and the 60,000, the lean wasn't real. See, everybody think like he ganked somebody or he took something.
Yeah,
no,
R.I.P.
he
Von,
sold
man.
some gank.
$60,000 worth of fake lean.
Fake lean, gang. You know they be having it now in them little boxes and shit. And what they do, they take the back
See if
of
I can
it,
pull up the
they burn
comments
a
on my
hole through the
phone.
back, and they pull the lean out, and they pull fake lean in, and they take the lighter, and they just smash it back down. Just check the bottom. Listen, I would just check the bottom. But that's how I go on the streets. Be
Oh, I gotta
moving
know
fast.
me.
And they like, oh, he famous, so this shit gotta be real. The whole time it was fake. He went around saying he took stuff from St. Louis. He ain't taking that from St. Louis. He ganked. Then it's ganker. Then my peel snorting ass. Doesn't go snort a Percocet somewhere. And OD from it. And go see Lil Jeff. Because Lil Jeff back as a baby right now. Somebody need to burp him.
Oh, man. Let these people
Were
rest,
you
man.
surprised to see the Q50 got lit up like that?
No, I wasn't surprised. I was surprised that he didn't die. Right? Listen, in St. Louis, you always get hit up, gang. The gank ain't a problem. Run around ganking people in St. Louis all the time. We used to that. But when you come to St. Louis, why the f you accept that show then? You know you about to get hit. Listen, he was finna get hit the moment he took that show. But guess what? He lived like everybody else. He a transaction. He looking for the next transaction. So no matter what, If he about to die, it don't matter. He got to have it. He got to snort that shit. They gonna book him again, and he gonna go back again, right? And this time he just may die.
What I was really surprised in, a young up-and-coming rapper, he hopped on live and, he started talking really crazy, man. The dude Mo P starts taking credit for the shooting.
Well, he said if all these thugs had a fist fight. You know they ain't gonna have no fist fight, Nick. You heard me? I'm gonna give you a perfect example. 4 Extra. This man went to the extremes of removing his own. You heard me? Just so he ain't had to get in a fight. In my opinion, gang, cause he ain't never showed us he was finna get in that ring before. You feel me? That shit be crazy, gang. That shit be crazy. And they don't be trying to get in that little thing with Aiden. Aiden be trying to offer these rappers money to get in that ring. They talking about, nah, I need $1 million. Anytime you hear a rapper talking about they need $1 million to hop in the ring, oh yeah. You broke it, you need $1 million to get, come on, gang. Take that 100,000.
Not on live. What are we doing?
I need to be
No,
flogging.
1448, right? And I'm gonna say this: if he say he did it then, right? But that's the kind of crazy part I don't like. He said,
yeah, I know what song you talking about.
Came out and said he did it. I'm confused. I don't know who the did it. St. Louis did it, but the problem is everybody run around talking about they did it, right?
He directed that video too. I know what you talking about.
In St. Louis, right? He from 1448. He be putting on for the city, but he need to shut his mouth. That's what I think. I think he just said the wrong thing at the wrong time. Just trying to shine, gang. He did that shit for clout. All right? And I with him. That's my man's. But I know when he do stuff for clout, because if you hit it, why you gonna tell the world that you hit that? He ain't say that shit after CTS Wick went up. Soon as CTS Wick went up,
yeah, ain't gonna
he
be
said,
dope.
no, we did it. Because they couldn't let a white boy do it. Shit, let the white boy do it.
Well, I mean,
He already got a murder?
That's what I was gonna say. The dude CTS Wook seems like a serious dude. He already got one. He beat a murder already.
Yeah, he killed shit. So let the killer kill shit. But gotta be heard. They saw his video, top 27 on YouTube. Now they need the top 27 on YouTube, but they don't understand you can't do what another already done did. Right? And I with Mo P. I was like, oh mama, I with him. He a tapper. I with the tappers. But the tappers need to tap his ass for that.
That boy tell
snitching.
Tell him.
When was the last time you've been back to St. Louis?
Listen, I'm always in St. Louis. I'm an energetic being. So my energy in St. Louis, even when I'm not. Because I made St. Louis, gang. I raised the trenches up in St. Louis, gang. Listen, all the rappers came for me. That's all, mama. If they in St. Louis and they rap, I guarantee they came for me if they in the streets. I didn't did them. They all on street country ground, right? And I with all of them. I Mo P. Devil for 1448, right? He worldwide hustle. So we with 1448 because I am 1448 too. But the problem is, I think Mo P just said some shit he should never said. All right? Because now he got the whole hood hot. For some internet beauty.
Now, did you grow up around the same area as these guys, or these guys from a different section?
I raised them, gang. Listen, I raised them, gang. When I say I raised them, I mean that we was together, right? We was together all the time, all of us. Because like Devo, my main man, he from Shreve, right? And so, you know how that go, right? We against the whole city. So I gotta fuck with them, they gotta fuck with me. I just don't like what Mo P said, gang. Mo 3, what the fuck his name is? I forgot his name because he telling the shit. He like a telltale ass. But I fuck with him, but he shouldn't be running around doing all that telling.
See, speaking of telling, man, Flacco is making some wild
It's like he really be talking in
accusations
circles,
about
you feel me? You really gotta pick up what he be
said
putting
you
down.
snitching,
But
he
you gotta
said that
troll with it.
That's why.
That's how you gotta play the
left
game.
in
Boy, they
the
just gonna
movie.
cancel you.
Come on, gang, who the fuck I snitch
Off the
on?
rip.
Come on, gang, stop. If you snitch it, if I'm snitching, so the paperwork. This big fat booty ass can't call nobody a snitch. The streets know I ain't no
you
snitch.
shut up,
And if I did snitch, so what? Tell somebody come do something about it. Tell them come do something about it then if I snitch. But gang, listen, I don't got to snitch. I'm a real street gang. I left the streets before I had a chance to snitch.
Yeah, that boy tapped
Right?
in.
Because look, let me tell you this. I never left being a Hoover. I'm just GDBD Vice Lord and I'm a prophet of God. So I don't gotta be connected to one gang. I'm all of them. Flacco. Listen, the whole St. Louis stopped being in the game because St. Louis stopped banging gangs. They started banging cliques. That's how you get 1448. Because St. Louis don't even gang bang no more, gang. We leave that shit to California.
St. Louis quit gang banging.
Yeah, St. Louis don't gang bang. They all cliques. Why you think that's 1448? Why you think it's like that? Because we don't bang no more. Because we got tired of trying to follow orders from a whole nother state that we not from.
But there's still Bloods and Crips in St. Louis, right?
Nah, they just wear the colors, gang. They wear the colors and they clicked up. Listen, if you got a blood from St. Louis, they in a clique, right? The old is in gangs. All the young in cliques, but they still wear the gang colors. You know, it's kind of hard to explain, gang. It's really hard to explain.
Okay. How did you get the Hoover tattoo and how did that come about?
I got that in the penitentiary when I went to Greenville, right? It's kind of crazy. I was doing federal time. And when I went to Greenville, I was on Hoover time. I was in the Crip car, right? So when you're in the Crip car, you get the Crip tattoos. Because you want everybody to know you're a Crip when you peel. That means take your shirt off, Capone. Yeah, when I take my shirt off, I want everybody to see the Hoover on my chest, right? But that's only because you got to bang when you bang. But that's old, Capone. That's when I was vibrate low. I vibrate high, now I'm GDBD Vice Lord on Larry David.
Okay. Whack 100 pulled up to your house.
Whack. Listen, he pulled up, but when he pulled up, he came with respect, gang. See, everybody on the internet think like he came with disrespect.
You look kind of scared to me.
No, he came with, I look scared. Man, stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. What the fuck I'm saying of a big booty ass for? You sound goofy as shit. Stop playing on me, man. You done knocked the microphone off. Then smack out you. Listen, man, he had to come with respect.
I wonder what happened to audio.
Left with a body. If he would have came with disrespect, only body he was left with was his astro body. I would have took his physical body. Come on, gang, stop playing on me. He came here with respect, because he already knew I saw his wrinkle booty. He got an old ass wrinkle booty. Why I'm gonna let him go to wrinkle booty press me? Come on, gang, stop playing on me.
Hey, yo.
I don't know, I'm just saying.
Munchie when he came over here, he was blind.
It looked like Whack.
Now you be going out your way to say like that.
Was gonna reach over and just.
Where did that come from?
Strangle you a couple times.
No, Whack turned to Munchie when he came over here.
He said, who you talking about?
He turned to Munchie B. He was like this. He can't see shit.
That boy talking about Whack.
He was Munchie B. I dare to put a gun on him.
Talking about Whack.
You know, Munchie B got a gun put on him by his own gang. They said Munchie B was sitting down.
I believe
at
that.
the club, and his gang saw the police. You know, Munchie B couldn't see the police, and they put 2 guns down there. Oh, I hate to be Munchie B on blood.
So wait.
Oh, Pyru.
Yeah, facts. He be trolling at the same. That's how you gotta do it.
A gun. Does somebody put
Hell no.
But
I put that on Grace.
When you talk about that booty shit though, like you don't gotta troll like that though, gang. There's other ways to troll now. Yeah, I mean.
Feet and watermelon.
He fried.
And orange street.
Fuck it is, man. I don't know why the fuck they be trying to play with me like I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guap, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard that I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna future.